In this video, we're going to show you how to collect samples of gill mucus from Atlantic salmon using swabs. Gill swab samples can be used for qPCR testing for disease agents such as Paramoeba perorans, the causative agent of amoebic gill disease or AGD. Gill swabs are non-lethal and can be used in longitudinal monitoring programs looking at the incidence and levels of certain gill pathogens in populations over time. Open the swab packet carefully and take out the swab. Be careful not to touch the swab tip on any surfaces before or after the gill. With the exception of the front of the first and back of the last arches, gently sweep the swab across the entire surface of each, making sure to get the swab down into the very bottom and top of the gills, where amoebae are often present. Rotate the swab slightly as you go in order to get all the surfaces of the swab exposed. Without putting down the swab, screw the blue lid off the top. If possible, don't put the lid down anywhere. Good technique is to use your little finger to unscrew the lid as shown here. And keep the lid with the opening pointed downwards in your little finger until you replace the lid. Place the swab in the pot and then gently bend the swab to snap off the handle at the red line as shown here. Discard the handle and replace the lid. Label each swab with pen and fish number. Ensure lids are securely tightened to avoid leakage. Place the sample swabs from each cage in a small plastic Ziploc bag, marked with the cage number and date using a permanent marker. Samples should be posted chilled using a cool pack or similar, and labelled in accordance with relevant postal regulations for diagnostic samples, which can be found at our website. Before posting, samples can be registered and any accompanying information submitted online via our online portal iWise. For more information, contact our Pharmac Analytic team via www.pharmac.com.